Hi guys, it's Rob from the Exit Light channel. Hope everybody is doing well after Christmas and is surviving this horrible month of January, which is like never ending. Firstly, hit that like button because it helps the channel no end, and hit subscribe so you'll be informed of any new content that is due to come out. Also, if you can, share this because it gets the word out. Tracy is, well, she's doing a lot better. She's still quite poorly, but we are going to start doing some more podcasts now. We've done a couple since Christmas, so today I'm just going to go through a couple of new films and a couple of films from last year, just to get your juices flowing for some nice good movies. Okay, the first film is from 2022, so it's a new one. It's called The Crooked Man. Now, if you live in the UK, if you're British, you probably heard the rhyme at school. It goes like this. There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile. He found a crooked sixpence and a crooked style. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. That's basically the rhyme. In 1980, this is the film now, in 1980, a young mother buys a zoetrope for her 7-year-old daughter. Now, a zoetrope is basically, you spin it, it's got pictures inside. It's really hard to explain, actually. It's got pictures inside, and you spin it round, and you look through these little slats, and it looks like the picture's moving. And this one had a picture of the crooked man. So anyway, the reason that her man bought this zoetrope was to help her get over the death of her father. Now, personally, I don't get it. I don't know how that's supposed to help. But there you go. Unfortunately, this is possessed by a dark spirit which inhabits the toy. And it doesn't play nice. And that's basically the gist of the film. This movie is the 9th film in the Conjuring universe. So obviously, if you take all the films like Annabelle and The Nun, and my mind's gone blank. There's another one as well that I can't remember. The Nun, Annabelle. Anyway, you know what I mean, guys. You know what I mean. And this zoetrope is in one of the earlier Conjuring films, and so it is. You will sort of pick up on that if you do watch the film. It looks really scary, so I warn you. Tracy won't be watching it, that's for sure. Right, The Black Phone. This is a 2022 film as well, guys. After being abducted by a child killer and locked in a soundproof basement, a 13-year-old receives calls on a disconnected phone from the killer's previous victims. Okay, in the cellar, there's a disconnected phone. And like it says, he is hearing, or the previous victims that this man has killed are trying to help this boy escape. And it looks very, very scary. It looks a little bit like It to me, because the killer wears a mask, which, if I remember rightly from the trailer, was like a clown's mask. So there's no way Tracy's ever going to watch this film because she's shit scared of masks, especially clown masks. But anyway, she's a bit of a mad ass when it comes to scary stuff. Even though I love her, she is a bit But anyway, let me just get a drink, guys, because my mouth is as dry as the desert. So that's the Black Phone. It looks good. I'm looking forward to watching it. So yeah. Now this next one, or these next two, are from 2021, so they're last year's films. Now this one is The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. And Tracy's seen this movie, a lucky bugger. And basically, it's the Warrens investigate a murder that may be linked to demonic possession. And it was the first case, and I don't know if there's been one since, where it's the first case, and they use in defence basically that he was possessed and he wasn't responsible for what happened. I don't know if it's been done since, but yeah, that's basically it. Tracy, she didn't really. I don't think she liked it. I think she found it a little bit rubbish, but yeah, I love the Conjuring films, and James Wan or whatever his name, the Asian guy, I love it, him as a director, because he's also directed the Insidious films as well, and I think he's really, really clever. Right, the last one is, now, the Resident Evil films, you're either a lover or a hater. It's like Marmite. And this one is called Welcome to Raccoon City. I love these films. This is the first one not to have, and I'm going to say her name wrong, Millie Djokovic, who I thought was brilliant in these films as well. So, Welcome to Raccoon City, once a home to pharmaceutical giants, the Umbrella Corps. The company's exodus leaves the city a wasteland. When evil is unleashed, a group of survivors must work together to survive and escape. Now, like I said, it's Marmite. You either love them or you hate them. This one looks good. It really, really looks good. And it's got the guy out of Victorious, the kids program, the one with Ariana Grande in it. It's got him in it, and he's got a really weird name, and I can't remember it for the life of me. But anyway, guys, it would be nice to hear your comments on what films you're looking forward to seeing, or any films you have seen. They don't have to have been brand new films. They could have been older films. Any horror films really. I love them so much. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that little trip down through the cinemas and the new films. God bless. Hope you're all safe, and I will speak to you all again soon. Take care.